Here's an interesting, who broke the vase quiz, which only offers you the bare minimum to solve it. Nothing in the picture will serve as an exact clue that can help you catch the perpetrator. Everything hinges on what is visible to you and whatever you choose to note as evidence. Imagine that you are the mom and observe the children closely. If you think child A did it, this child looks like he's the one most likely to have broken the vase. His eyes are fixed to the floor and it looks like he is feeling guilty and remorseful about something he did. His placement is also different from the others because he is on the right with all the others placed to the left. The other children are all looking at him and it looks like they're pointing to him as the culprit. But is this enough to figure out what really happened? The case may be that he's being blamed for someone else's mistake and is being victimized because there aren't any other clues to say otherwise.
Siblings might have also contrived to make him believe that he did do it. By choosing this child, you've revealed that you are a very observant person who doesn't miss even the tiniest of details. Deceiving you is not easy because you are always watching others and mentally noting the changes in their behavior and body language. Responsibility is your key characteristic and you exhibit it in all that you choose to do in life. All your decisions are carefully thought out and you're not the kind of person who'll rush into something without thinking it through.
Responsibility is your key characteristic and you exhibit it in all that you choose to do in life. All your decisions are carefully thought out and you're not the kind of person who'll rush into something without thinking it through.
Your character traits are:
if you think child B did it. Girl B looks like she's the eldest sibling and might even be old enough to babysit her younger brothers and sisters when their mom is working. Her dress is a bright pink and her gaze is directed at child A. She's looking at him like he is the one responsible for breaking the vase. But simultaneously, her look is also comforting and affection.
B understands that a mistake has been made but she's not passing judgment on anyone. You also look at life this way even if it doesn't always work out for you. The importance of granting understanding and forgiveness to others and not being quick to pass judgments is not lost on you. Moreover, you are as aware of your own flaws as you are of the flaws of others. Whenever you're presented with a problem, your practical and rational nature asserts itself and you head straight to the solution that is the most. Thus you're able to fulfill almost all your aims at some point. If you believe that child B is the culprit, in this case, you've understood that the above-mentioned traits are the ones you possess and you've accepted them.
So your character traits are: if you think child C did it. Not as visibly placed as the others, child C has put his hands inside his pockets and there's a rather strange and scary aura about him. It looks like he's putting the blame on child A but in a manner that is devoid of any morality or righteousness. He seems like the likely culprit to you because his whole body language says that he is the culprit, but he knows that he won't be blamed because everyone else thinks that it is child A. If your choice for the perpetrator is child C because of the way he's hiding behind the others and it looks like the verdict of the matter will be in his favor, you were born to be a leader of others. You care for the happiness of the others who surround you and you are the person they turn to when they need to make things right. Opinionated and charismatic, you're ready to take the initiative in all situations. The greatest happiness of the greatest number is what you strive for, but not just for the public good. At the same time, you're also using the good you're doing to gain more for your own self. So you have these traits. If you think child D did it.
Small girl dressed in blue. She's holding on to her mom's clothes as if she's scared of the shards of the vase or of what will happen because it broke. Besides the mom, she's the only one whose eyes are fixed on the broken vase.
Everyone else is looking at child A, who is looking at the floor guiltily. When you see her hiding behind her mom, You think that she's the culprit and she's hiding behind the person who is going to dole out the punishment in order to escape from her ire and the possible consequences.
Looking at this through the eyes of a psychologist, it shows that you are sensible and dependable. Everything you take up is sure to be successful in the end. You genuinely try to improve yourself as a person and you work hard in order to succeed. Trusting others comes easily to you and your heightened sensitivity helps you understand people better. Others also find you an easy person to talk to because you listen to them carefully and they know you won't let them down if they need you. As a result, you are unforgettable to everyone who meets you. Your character traits are